And we're live. Hello, everyone. It is Saturday, November 13th. The time right now is 3:47 p.m. and the temperature is around 8 degrees Celsius, although it might be different from what you see in the top left of the screen. Greetings to everyone in the chat. And look who I found. Just hanging out at Dundas Square. Apparently when he's not streaming, this is where you'll find him pretty much.
Here for hours on end.
24/7?
Yeah.
So this is Ken from the Ken Continuum. He just live streamed. So if you're into guys who walk around Toronto with cameras, check his channel out. That's all one word. And we are here at Dundas Square. I believe Ken said this was his favorite place on planet Earth.
On the entire planet and all the other planets in the solar system.
There we are. So we're just gonna have a bit of a live stream here. I don't know how long it'll be. We'll hang out with Ken for a few minutes. I think he's got a little bit of time.
Have a bit of time, yep.
And then I'll head east. And then I'm gonna record a video, and then I have something to do. Do you wanna just walk around a bit?
Sure.
So what's in store for your channel tomorrow? I know you already have your video done, right?
Yeah, I have a video ready and waiting of the Scarborough RT.
Someone's milking that trip up to Scarborough Town Center.
That's right.
Hey, look who's here. Action Kid says, handsome gentleman.
Oh, I thought you were in the square. I'm like, where? Hey, Action Kid, how's it going?
Sorry. They must think we're snobs. I'm not naming people, but Action Kid shows up. It's like, Action Kid! Oh, let's go see what this guy's doing. What's this? Repent before it's too late? Probably some kind of amateur film, I guess, right? Yeah, for sure. They've got a Steadicam. So I hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday so far. Greetings, Aaron, and hello to everyone else in the chat. Ken says sends his regards as well.
Yes, I do.
Bevy just called me a snob.
Bevy. Always giving Johnny a hard time.
Is it just me, or is it really loud in the square?
It is. There's music coming from every direction, and it all sucks.
So you're heading south?
Yeah, I'm heading south.
Do you want to go head down Victoria to Queen?
Okay.
Or do you want to head down Queen? Which do you think? Let's go down Yonge together.
Yeah, all right.
I won't reveal your actual destination.
Smell like Kentucky Fried Chicken around here? Or is it just me? I don't know.
I think it's just you.
All right.
Ken is...
You're all puffed up.
Someone just called me a vlog snob. Am I weird for not noticing this booth before?
Yeah, you are weird.
Just
This has
never,
been here forever.
I've just never paid any attention to that.
Yeah, this has been here forever. There's usually a person in there hanging out. Remember when there was a TO tickets booth over there where you could buy tickets for shows and stuff? Kind of like in Times Square, they have one there, right? But this one got taken away.
All right, so we're gonna go south. And I think at some point on this walk, I might try to find a... We'll take one last look up at the square. It is quite busy today.
Clouds are looking threatening.
Yeah, if it starts pouring, this stream might meet its end. And I forgot to bring an umbrella, and I want to record a video after this stream. Whoops. We might have... I'm gonna reattach my mic, guys. How is that now? Is it okay? Let me know. I just unplugged the mic and plugged it back in. So this is what I got my iPhone fixed for. Was the microphone was like acting all crazy. Placed everything. If you guys could let me know if the mic is still acting up or if we're good. If it does start acting up, please let me know. I might just end up pulling the mic.
And I knew you were coming, so I made sure to have a plastic bag with you, Johnny, so you wouldn't be disappointed.
Ken and his
I know how much you enjoy that.
trademark plastic bag. Ken.
Hey fans, how's your channel? Your channel's going to be bigger than mine pretty soon. This channel just keeps growing and growing.
And if you can't find Ken at, you know where I'm going with this? Dundas Square, you'll find him in the Stag Shop. Can you hold this for a sec?
Yeah, you might have to.
I'm going to reconnect everything. Okay. How is that? If this doesn't work, I might have to go micless. So this microphone. We're doing this Ken Continuum style. No mic,
Right.
no fuzzies.
Raw mic it.
Sorry for the wind noise, guys. Action Kid says my mic is malfunctioning. It's not the mic, it's actually the phone, which is really annoying. Ryan Ride says still effed. It shouldn't be effed now. I have to hold the microphone. People are... Michael says way better now. Alright, sorry about that, guys.
Lounge around in bed all day.
We are now sans microphone. But unfortunately, you're going to have to deal with wind noise. Ken has somewhere to be.
Yeah, I'll walk you down to Queen and Young, and I have to do a thing or two.
Alright. I've got an escort here down to Queen and Young. And I guess I'm gonna have to take a trip back to the Apple store and be like, you guys didn't fix anything. Yeah, Ryan, the iPhone mic isn't that bad, but the problem is it's not gonna handle wind very good. So I can either mount some wind muffs to the case to block it, or the alternative would be to just get a new iPhone. At least it didn't do those pops on an e-bike or an e-scooter stream.
Pretty busy right now, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost back to its usual self. Action Kid says boo Apple. Don't you have a stream to be out doing, Action Kid? I swear, that guy has so many videos going up, and he live streamed for like 7 hours yesterday.
Whoa, that's like Ginny TTY then.
Well, Ginny's been having fun with another streamer called Amaranth.
Houston still?
Yep. And then they've been having a stream party. WYZ likes Ken's jacket.
My sister got it for me at, what's it called? The Japanese store in the Eaton Center? Uniqlo. Yeah, Uniqlo.
It's a Uniqlo.
It's surprisingly warm, even though it weighs nothing.
Alright, well I think this is where we say goodbye to Ken.
Thanks for having me in your stream for like a short walk.
And don't forget, if you want to check out Ken's channel where he streams, head on over to the Ken Continuum, all one word.
Thanks a lot.
Alright.
So enjoy your walk with Johnny, everyone. Alright, I'll see you next time, Mr. Strides.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Action Kid. Take care. Later. Look at him go! Look at him go! Action Kid stopped because he was all wet. Light a Ken in his cool shades. Alright, I'm gonna be curious as to how this sounds without the mic. Moss just subscribed. Laundry, then stream for me, says Ryan Rides. I have not done laundry in a very long time. But my building just opened the laundry room up 24 hours. Let's look over at Saks. What I'm thinking, providing it doesn't rain, is after the live stream I'm gonna do maybe a regular video up Yonge. Hopefully catch some Twilight action. And we're now suddenly going east on Richmond Street East. Why I turned here, I don't know. Yeah, John, I tried to intercept Ken while he was streaming. I think his battery was pretty much at the end of the line. What would Yonge Street be if it's not condo hell, tourist hell? I think that would be Broadway, Action Kid. As gaudy as Yonge Street is, it can't hold a candle to what you guys have. We're on the east side of downtown. Sean McKay is here. Hello, Sean. I've not done one of these live streams without a microphone plugged in a very long time. Gotta say, it's kind of liberating. 111 MSW stayed at the Shooter and Victoria Airbnb in 2019. Well, we are at Lombard and Victoria. This is kind of like a secondary downtown street. approaching Adelaide. Thank you, Lorna. Hello, Vivian Johnson. I did have a good birthday. I'm now all of 41 years old. Hello, Edry Decopus. Actually, it says, oh, the audio? It's probably because these wind tunnels from these skyscraper canyons. Well, we're gonna have to deal with the audio like this for this stream. Heard of Elf on the Shelf? You're behind on serial innovation. Carl says I'm now in my 42nd year. Yes, that is how they count age in Asia, right? When you were born, you were in your first year, so they often say they're one. And then on New Year's, you become two. So if you're born on December 31st in Korea, the next day, your official age would be 2. Because your first year was the first, they count calendar years that you've been alive. So the first year you're born is your first year. So they're not saying you're 1 year old. They're saying you're one as in you've experienced 1 calendar year. So then on January 1st, it would be your 2nd calendar year. So you become 2. I think that's a common way of counting age across a lot of different places in Asia, actually. Here's Old Post Office Lane. I'm assuming this is an old post office. Hello, Twins in Action. Nightbot has canceled Toronto. Nightbot cancels nothing. Unless you send a message with over 30 caps in it.
Hi, how are you?
Did you guys get one?
Yes, we get hit by a car.
There's a look. Into the financial district. I'm almost tempted to try plugging in the microphone again. Yeah, I've tried different mics, different dongles, different iPhones. And the problem is my particular iPhone, even though Apple said they fixed it. Actually, it says those people were so excited they almost got hit by a car. Speaking of which, look how I'm gonna let this BMW turn. What's for dinner, Johnny? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to a restaurant tonight. Please don't, it was murder to your ears.
I think he's on like the AIDS.
And we are at Wellington Street. driver. What steakhouse are you going to? Try to update the iPhone as much as possible. I'm thinking of just getting rid of this iPhone 12. It is a headache. I tried to go with the Pixel. I sent that back, and UPS says Amazon got it, and Amazon says they don't have it yet. When I check my refund status on Amazon, it says awaiting return. But when I pop the tracking number into UPS, it says it was delivered on Wednesday. So what the hell? It's only a $900 return. And yes, I completely wiped it. We are at Berksey Park. Young Cho says I look like a young 41. Yeah, I have no idea what's for dinner. I did get pretty high last night. If you recall on my Stumble stream, I got a whole lot of edibles for my birthday. And I've been working through those, and I'm probably going to work through some more tonight. There's a look up at the L Tower. I was watching a video on Toronto's worst condos, and I think this was number 2. It was number 2 or it was number 3. And there was ice condos. It was number 3. The ice condos were ranked the second worst. This is by a real estate agent. And then there was one in Liberty Village, which got the dubious honor of the worst condo in Toronto. Sam just realized this was live. Always like these buildings. This is Front Street here. Yep, it's Berksey Park. I was here on my last live stream. That was on the e-bike. Which is currently out of service. I need to do an adjustment to the front brake. And by that I mean I need to get it to work again. Hi.
I'm a fan.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I've been watching your videos.
Do you mind being on the stream?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, hello.
Hey, so nice to see you in person.
We ran into a viewer. Would I know you from the chat?
It's actually my husband that usually sends something to you in the chat, not me.
Oh, do you want to share the screen name? It's okay if you don't.
Rico?
Oh,
Rico.
Zuniga?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He sent me a super chat the other day, right at the end of my stream,
Oh, yeah.
and I couldn't respond to him because I had closed
You
it out.
ended it.
And I wanted to say thank you so much, and I couldn't, and I felt so bad.
It's
So-
okay. We saw the next live, so I think it was mentioned in the next one. So like, oh, cool. We've been watching your videos since we were still in the Philippines, and it was more like a preparation for us,
Oh, wow.
knowing that we're moving here and we want to be familiar with the location. So yeah,
When did you move here?
just this August.
Oh, wow. Welcome to Toronto.
Oh, thank you.
And what neighborhood do you live in?
Just here in Adelaide.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. You found a great...
Okay.
Well, nice to meet you.
Bye.
Say hi to Rico for me.
Okay, sure.
Friendly viewer. I remember her husband sent me a super chat and I couldn't say thank you once. Indeed, review. We are in St. Lawrence Market neighborhood. Just gonna wait until we can cross. I'm famous. I wouldn't say famous is the word to use, but I did get recognized today. We're just gonna head down to the Esplanade. I was getting on the subway at St. Clair because I had to take a shuttle bus, and I had my mask on, and a guy recognized me as I was getting on the train. He was getting off. He was like, "Johnny!" Oh, she was very nice. This is obligatory, isn't it? I always check this out ever since Ken told me about it. It was my first ever collaboration with Ken. Where I found out about this original Banksy. So every time I walk by church in Esplanade, for some reason I come check it out. No, it never changes.
Alright. I'll see you tonight.
When is this first snowfall? We haven't had it yet. We had it this time last year already. I've been waiting for it. Say what? Beer garden. Sorry, I can't really help with questions about moving to Toronto and that sort of thing. I'm happy to show the city. Carl says I am like Action Kid. Well, he's like me, but roughly about 6 times bigger. I think in terms of the number of viewers he gets. But New York is probably, what, 2 or 3 times bigger than Toronto? Population-wise. There's the St. Lawrence Market. So we're gonna see if we can go find a big ass Christmas tree. And if we can't, oh well. What time is sunset? Usually it's around 5. Carl, in Toronto, both Ken and my walk around were before me. And there was also a channel called Torontopia that I think is still at it from time to time. I was the first to live stream like this here, and I think to do the narrated videos. But They were definitely before me. I know that because their channels were around before I started doing the walking videos online. Wing Zero says NYC is around 3 times the population of Toronto, but Toronto has a larger land mass. Thanks for clarifying there. That's what John Torrey calls it, the big ass Christmas tree. It's supposed to be the biggest tree of its kind, or at least that the distillery has ever had. And the big one is in the Eaton Center. They just haven't revealed it yet. So thanks to all 425 viewers so far. Sorry about the audio hiccups earlier in the stream. It is a pretty nice day, Allie. Nice fall colors. Dale. Crokinole. I have not played that since I was a kid. Yeah, they measure city size a little different in the US. Speaking of which, next week I'm gonna have a special guest. I'm not gonna reveal who on the channel, but they're well versed in that sort of thing. So it'll be my first collaboration with a non-walktuber. And it'll be the first of many. Oh, someone's yelling at me? Oh, hello? Got some people down there, or up there. So they don't mind being on the stream, showing the world where they live. Ken did that. Hello?
We always watch you!
Thank you. It'd be hard to have a conversation with someone from way down here. There's some more friendly people. Hey, look at this bike lane on the Esplanade. I don't think this was here the last time I was here. This is pretty wild. Diana says Toronto's the most multicultural city in the world. It's up there. Not quite sure if it's number one. Just go behind this car. It's definitely one of them. I can hand out stickers to people who recognize me. Last year, I was doing giveaways. I gave away an Amazon Fire Stick and a few other items. But then the pandemic hit and I had to stop doing that. I don't know if we'll get back to that, but I might do giveaways of another kind. Are you hearing thunder? No, you're hearing kids playing basketball with soccer balls. I did not notice these bike lanes that went in here. This is my old neighborhood. Just to the south of here. We rented a townhouse in a co-op. Rash, I have no idea. It only did it that one time. It didn't do it on previous attempts. So I'm just gonna hope that it was an anomaly.
It's over there.
Just gonna sit down for 1 second. We do get a pretty nice view that way though. There I am. Double sweaters, microphone, which I'm not using. Just gotta check something here. Netflix just added a TV show I might like. Everyone Loves Raymond is now on Netflix. Well, isn't that nifty? Sam says ever since he watched Degrassi, he wanted to move to Canada. I have streamed on Degrassi Street before. You got the PS5, just buy a computer and a controller. That's what I do. I had a PS4 Pro and I got rid of it. I sold it for a lot more than I paid for it. It was at the start of the pandemic. People were going hog wild for stuff like PlayStation. Stanley, there he is, a younger Gordon Ramsay. Thank you, Stanley, for the $2. And we're at Parliament Square Park.
There he is, a
The
younger
original
Gordon
Parliament
Ramsay.
buildings of Upper Canada were, which later became the province of Ontario. Look at these fall colors. I haven't played games on Twitch in a while, since we're talking about video games. Maybe I'll have to fire up a Rocket League stream at some point. All right, fans, buses, gaming, have a good night. So we're gonna head through the distillery district. Johnny will have to swear a lot. I don't swear that often at all, but when I do, there's always someone in the comments saying that they're gonna unsubscribe. Like, sorry, but you have issues if you can't handle a little bit of that in this day and age. Look at this, they've added a bike lane to Mill Street as well. I have not noticed that. You playing Jackbox again? I have no idea. So we're gonna get an early sneak peek at the Christmas market. No swearing, please. I don't swear too often, only when it's called for. I'll firmly rate this a PG-13 screen. Yeah, Ali, all those services like Netflix and Prime have different deals in different countries. Says swear all you want. I'm not gonna swear for the sake of it. So it looks like we're here a little prematurely for everything, but at least they're not blasting copyrighted Christmas tunes. I do believe the Christmas market is happening. Again, sorry for the wind, guys. We had some microphone issues. Tree should be here. Yes, that's what got me to walk out this way. We're starting to set up for the Christmas market. The vendor stalls are going in. Hello, Mark Lang. Olson, T.A. Lopes, 5 Real super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. Or what I should call the iPhone 13 fund. What is it? Izakaya Izumi, fresh local brewery. And the tree is in. This is not something people were doing too much last year. If you win the lottery, you'll buy me an iPhone 13. I'm gonna see about snagging a pic of this. This might end up being the new thumbnail. Mark H, $5.99 donation for the phone fund. Thank you, Mark H. Amazon doesn't process my return. This new phone might not be happening. Thank you, Mark. Sorry, guys. I am fiddling with my phone here, searching for a new thumbnail. Bevy's gonna start a new knee fund. I think a new phone benefits the viewers more. Wouldn't you guys agree? It's also a lot cheaper, so I guess you want an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I think just the regular. You know what? I might even want a mini. The battery will be enough for what I do. I don't need the pro functions at all. Is there a copyright for the dog barking? And there's Balzac's. Let's go for a walk through the Distillery District.
Hey Mom, here's a stopwatch. Hit start, and then when someone stops there, she should hit and then
Everyone is so friendly today, says Luke. In the chat or in real life? Jim, I don't know, but on full brightness outside on streaming with the iPhone, using a cellular antenna and Wi-Fi. Oh, sorry for the wind, guys. I had to disconnect my external mic because my iPhone is screwed up. I got about 2 hours and 10 minutes of streaming. Is it 4:55? People live in the Distillery. Yes, there's condos here. It's kind of Christmassy, isn't it? I can't disagree with that. any of these retailers. It is definitely gonna rain. I think it said it's gonna rain around 6. What time is it? 4:30. There's the look south towards the lake. And the distillery loop. That's Mill Street right there. Chris Mills. Hello, Sanjay and Kingston. Alright, we're gonna head back through the distillery here. We'll have to come back here at some point and record a regular video through here. It's kind of nice at this time with the lights the way they are. Thank you, Wilbo. Move in before that music shows up right much. This place is pretty good. I've eaten there a few times. The Lovelocks. We'll get the money shot of the distillery in a second. It's not quite as picturesque as I thought it would be with all the lights and the tree in the background. It's still nice. Sorry guys, I'm too busy trying not to walk into people. Graham and Warts. So that's the biggest tree they've ever had in the distillery district. Sorry to scare you guys. Godwin, yeah. Even after Apple apparently fixed it, that same problem is back. It occurred on the stream. That's why we are without a microphone. Hey, looks like we have a bride over there. Awesome. Plot twist. He said no. We're gonna head back. Yeah, there's some really good Japanese food at that place just over there. Been there before. Well, they have Nature Through the Concrete. Artist Acker. Okay, Erica Riley. Insta art by Acker. So I guess that's the artist who gave us these things. Weird art. It's Christmassy. I hope it was worth it, Lisa. I think the York Beltline Trail is one of those things that would be used by locals and people who live around it. It's not much of a destination. Johnny is not talking very loud into the... Well, we're using the phone's microphones. Because when I my normal, let's try. I'm gonna plug my mic back in. Let's see how this goes. You guys let me know if we get all the crackling again. Let's try this. You ready? How is that? Are we back? Let me know if the crackling is back. Or if it actually sounds good. John finds the audio pretty audible. Kathleen says good. Boardwalk says snap, crackle, pop. Sounds good. Okay, let me know when it starts to not sound good. Well, I think it's actually the lightning port. See, Apple in their infinite wisdom got rid of the audio jack. Well, let's hope the audio gremlins don't come back. But please let me know if they do. Apparently the start of the stream sounded like shit. Well, I have wandered out of where all the people were. So I think that's why the atmospheric sounds are different. Hey, it's me.
Like, what was this?
And we are at Front Street. Again, but we weren't on this part of Front Street before. And this Staples is closed. They've relocated just to the north of here on Richmond, at Richmond and Berkeley. I think this is going to be home to an Ontario Relief Line subway station. Check out the Porsche all-electric car. I have seen those before. Just stopping by the Gap and Porsche on the way home. Do you say Porsche or Porsche? Oh, here's a guy walking his dog on the street. Are you doing any more driving videos in the future? Yes, but not till near the end of December. Hey, it's the Canadian Opera Company on the left. So we're nearing official sundown. I've barely, let's see, I'm at 8,000 steps. That is practically zero. I'm going out tonight And I'll be downtown anyways, so I brought my streaming stuff and I figured let's stream like this on foot. Backling again. There we go. I'll disconnect that pesky microphone. Yeah, the problem is not my microphone, it's not the dongle, it's the iPhone. So we're back to not using the external mic. This condo here has popped up in a hurry. I hate walking through the scaffolding like this, holding a phone, because you don't have too many options in terms of keeping it away from people. So I tend to walk on the outside like this. Buy a Samsung. No, I am done with Samsung. I think I'm gonna get a 13. That'll be the streaming phone. I'll get rid of this one. Apple says it's fine. That's the thing. Apple has been like, we ran all the tests and there's nothing wrong with it. So if they sign off on it, then in good conscience, not many people are gonna plug an external microphone into it. I can sell it. But what I can't do is use the Samsung on the e-scooter or e-bike. It's just not stable at all. So I prefer Apple. You know, it's funny, I was watching a streamer on Twitch today and she was talking about how she needs a new phone for in real life streaming and she's going to get the S21 Ultra. I sent a message saying, hey, what you really want is the iPhone, as much as I hate Apple. And as big a piece of shit as my iPhone is, it is the way to go. I also think the new MacBooks are pretty slick. I hate that they don't have touchscreens. That they're so damn expensive. But the M1 chip they use is pretty phenomenal. Look at this view. That is an amazing sky. 10 out of 10 sky right in front of me. I don't think the streaming capture is doing it justice. Chromebook? No, you can't do any work on a Chromebook. If I need to edit or do anything like that. I think for 90% of the population, a Chromebook is fine. If you're doing productive or creative, anything really, you need a proper desktop OS. That's the Museum of Illusions, and it's packed. John says, Johnny jaywalks. That's not a jaywalk, John. A jaywalk is when you cross against the signals. In Toronto, when you are not at an intersection, you can legally cross as long as you're not impeding traffic. Just to set the record straight on that. try upgrading an Apple computer. Well, that's exactly why my desktop is a PC that I built myself. And I've got a decent laptop. Should have enough horsepower for me to do my stuff when I'm on the road. But when I went to Ottawa and Montreal, I brought it. I can't be bothered to actually do any work on a laptop screen. I hate working on that kind of form factor. At home, I've got multi-monitors and a proper keyboard. If you do your editing, you have a 3090. It's a top of the food chain card. 3090s, and what's the AMD? The 6900 XT? Are they up to that, or is it just the 6800 XT? Those things will run you back several thousand just for a video card. And there's a look at the cathedral. Game changer, yeah. That one was a Dell XPS 13. Is that an Intel chip? I've got a 4700U in my core AMD CPU. St. Lawrence Market. I'm trying to get my camera to flip. Apple fanboy here, try to change your mind. I just think Apple is a sleazy, unethical company. But you can say that about Samsung too, so whatever. I also failed to fix my iPhone. This might just be one of the best blocks you can make in Toronto. Heading west on Front Street East towards Berksea Park and the Flatiron Building. There we go. Money shot time. This is a new thumbnail candidate as well, where I'm just taking pictures with my other phone. Do a 3x4. no wide angle. There's a look at the flat iron. Frank Axworthy, $5 super chat. Thank you, Frank Axworthy. Thank you very much, Frank. It's been a slow day on the super front. It's very appreciated. I think it's because I announced that I'm gonna purchase an iPhone 13. People are like, you, I don't want to pay for that. Jeanette Morales, $15. Beautiful view. Can't stay visiting your daughter. Have a great evening, Johnny and friends. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you very much for your support. We already walked along the south side of Front Street here at Berksey Park. That's why I'm on the north side at Wellington. We're gonna go by Sukutai. This is one thing I have been missing lately, are these twilight hour walks. We need to start ramping those up. AJ Vintage, $4.99 super sticker. Thank you. AJ Vintage. Thank you very much. Jim, the fountain is turned off. Here's Sukhothai on the right. This is a northern Thai restaurant. You can get cow soy there. Ruben, $5. I watch your channel in the hopes of seeing an actor from Degrassi randomly walking around Toronto. Thank you, Ruben Carrion, for the $5. And there is the main event right there. Cow soy, $17.50. Clint, man, I don't really care for the fight nights. Oh my God, is that Jeremiah? Thank you again, Ruben. I can always catch up on the fight nights. I did watch Cyborg last night. Get a net KO, and Aaron Pico fought. And you can see the rain starting to come down. This is no good. I wanted to make a regular video, and I don't have an umbrella. Shazam, $5. Johnny walks, drives, scoots, and strides. Love the vids. Thank you, Shazam, for the $5. Thank you. Here I am without an umbrella. I was hoping to record another video. There's Berksey Park across the street again. Twice in one stream. There's no law against that. Just want to get kind of a view of the fountain from up here. Time to make another buying an umbrella video. It's actually not raining that bad. I could probably get away with recording it without the umbrella, but you gotta keep your eyes on the lens because any raindrop that hits that thing, and the video is unwatchable. It's such a tiny sensor. Here's a look at the L Tower.
Oh dear.
Hola, güey. Something about Honda.
There's a helicopter buzzing overhead off in the distance. I know you anti-ultra wide angle folks are starting to clamor for the regular angle again. Are we feeling the Christmas vibes in the old Toronto? Is that okay? I guess we are. Brash Brannigan 699 here. Buy an umbrella. Thank you, Brash. That might be needed. You'll find out. I'll post this video that I'm going to record probably on Tuesday. I already have a video uploaded and ready to go for tomorrow. And I have one all ready to go for Monday. Someone's watching from Cuba. Last time I was in Cuba, my resort had the slowest internet that's ever been. You have to go buy the internet from the hotel lobby. They'd give you this card and it would have a code, and you got it in like these hour segments, but you couldn't do anything in the hour that you had the internet. It was kind of a scam, actually. And here we are at Yonge Street. So when I started the stream, I was up in Dundas Square with Ken. I got the stream earlier today. So I'm just going to head north a little bit. We might be ending this soon. Hello from Cyprus. I have someone I know back from elementary school days who moved to Cyprus. Oop. Don't walk, Johnny. Don't walk. Waiting. Now we can walk. Arsani, $2. Is it me or does downtown look empty? Well, we're kind of in the south end of the financial district. Thank you for the $2. It's certainly quite lively up at Dundas Square. That's where I started tonight's stream. Again, sorry for the audio hiccups. Feeling pretty hungry. Got a Cliff Bar in my backpack. I might have to eat that now, even though I'm going to dinner soon. Wow. Barry, shoot, $20. Let's keep Johnny working for us with an iPhone 13. He works damn hard. Thank you, Barry. Thank you very much for your support. Once I get that refund processed on the Google Pixel, I'll be able to move a little quicker on the next iPhone. I could do it now, but I just don't like the idea of there being a $900 return sitting there. I mentioned earlier I sent it back. And UPS says Amazon got the package on Wednesday. Normally Amazon is really good. But when I check the status their website. It says waiting for the package. So what the hell? I'll chat with them on Monday if it doesn't get processed this weekend. There's a look up at Commerce Court West and Commerce Court North. Sorry for the wind noise, guys. Again, my iPhone 12 is malfunctioning. They've replaced everything inside. And we still have the same problem. Different dongles, different mics, doesn't matter. Yet when I use a different iPhone, it doesn't happen. Mike Landry, $15. Something for your dinner tonight. Thank you, Mike Landry. Thank you for your support, sir. And we're just about at an hour and a half. So I think this might be a good time to end it. I'm gonna have a little snack and then record a video. And that'll be that. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you to our mods. Thank you for being good sport. Chat. All this stuff blows around. I don't know if I'll be premiering a video tomorrow morning, but there will be a video at 9 a.m. I just don't know if I'm going to join you guys. Depends how hungover I am. Believe you me, I'll be pretty hungover. So I'm going to sign off. Thanks for your support. If you wish to support the channel on a regular basis, there are YouTube channel memberships available. There's a link to that in the description. There's a link to my Patreon in the description as well. Pick your poison. There's also a PayPal link. And I have an Instagram link account. And I think I'll post a few pictures from this vlog on Instagram. Oh, it's whenever I remember. Wow, it's anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to wait till we hit an hour and 30. 3, 2, 1. 1 hour and 30. Have yourselves an awesome Saturday night.